News channel. Thank you for watching Lango News channel.
Welcome to UPC versus NRM political analysis based on the previous election in Lango. This is Lango News channel. I am Denish Ongora. This article explores the broader electoral contest between UPC and NRM in Lango by analyzing political results alongside local government outcomes. It explains why NRM won more parliamentary seats, why UPC lost ground in traditional strongholds and yet gained in non-traditional districts, and how shifting voter behavior is redefining political loyalty in the region. Beyond district leadership, the broader results of 2026 elections in Lango reveal a deeper political realignment affecting both parliamentary and local government representation. Historically defined by unwavering UPC loyalty, the region increasingly voted with the calculation rather than sentiment, favoring performance, organization, and access to power. In parliamentary elections, UPC secured 11 members of parliament nationally, but the NRM-dominated representation within Lango constituencies once regarded as UPC strongholds, including in Apache, Lera City, Kole, Kwania, and Uyam, shifted toward NRM candidates. Voters prioritized service delivery, legislative effectiveness, and the ability of MPs to attract government-funded projects. The NRM's well-established grassroots networks extended from village structures to district mobilization teams played a central role in securing these victories. UPC's parliamentary losses are compounded by leadership fragmentation, weak coordination at constituency level, and underperforming incumbents. Yet the party demonstrated resilience in Amolata, Aleptong, and Doholo, where the local candidates capitalized on dissatisfaction with NRM incumbents. These outcomes reinforce the importance of candidate credibility over party brand. At the local government level, similar patterns emerged. The NRM's dominance in LC5 and mayoral races reinforced its parliamentary gains, creating vertically aligned leadership structures from district headquarters to parliament. This appealed to voters seeking smoother administrative coordination and faster delivery of development projects. District level shifts highlighted the decline in historical UPC bastions and rise in previously weaker districts. These patterns confirmed an emerging voter mindset that rewards results rather than inherited allegiance. In summary, the 2026 elections in Lango signaled the end of automatic loyalty. The NRM consolidated power through organization and proximity to the state, while UPC's survival now hinges on leadership credibility, structural renewal, and performance-based appeal.
Thank you for watching Lango News channel. Please subscribe for more updates.